wrecking ball. Heat is tearing down these walls. The blood and sweat is pouring from the tap. It's overflowing. Bodies pounding broken bones. The world could end, we'd never know. Music's getting louder as our hearts all beat together. Oh, we came for the glory. We came for the fall. We came with a fight in our hearts, gave it our best shot. People doing what they want to do, and nothing here is good for you. There's something reassuring on these bridges that were burning. No one here wants to believe that there might be no way to leave. No one wants to show it, it's a trap, and we all know it. Oh, we came for the glory, we came for the fall. We came with a fight in our hearts, gave it our best shot. Blame us in a world where nothing changes. People need to know they're doing something that will keep them moving. So we built them a house and wrote them a song and burned that midnight oil, doing everything wrong. And we feel invincible. And yet deep in our hearts there must be a part of something that we're doing that's right. We came for the glory, we came for the fall. Oh, we came with a fight in our hearts, gave it our best shot. Whoa. Oh, good night, my darling. See you in your dreams. Leave you soaking in the darkness and sweating through your sheets. You're on the shores of tomorrow, but land is just out of reach. You're a sailor, not a soldier, so keep floating out to sea. Oh, 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 oh. You're a body of water from your head down to your feet. There's a current in a fire pushing land from underneath. You're the power of the oceans, the salt of the earth. Oh, the whistle in the wind and what is growing in the dirt. Oh, 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 oh. So dream on, little darling, soon the other's gonna come. The demons overfall, they can fall a little more. Ah, damn it! It's just like 2 weeks ago, man. I'm gonna start over. So dream on, little darling, soon the birds are gonna come. The demons, shit, I'm all wrapped up on the last chorus now, rather than the first chorus. So dream on, little darling, soon the morning's gonna come. There are monsters in the moonlight, there is work still to be done. The devil's in the details, but he's out of your control. Don't be afraid. Just make your way down to the shore. You're the strong and mighty mountains, the ore makes up your bowls. Your ranges are flames crawling underneath the stones. You're the light or the fire, the darkness of the night. Oh, why we freeze and why we burn, and what is left from what is right. Oh, 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 oh. Come. There are stories to be told, and there is work still to be done. Oh, the devil's in the details, but he's out of your control. Don't be afraid. Oh, just make your way down to the shore. So dream on, my little darling. Oh, dream on, my little one. Sleep well, my little darling, 'cause soon the devil is gonna come. Dream on, my little darling. Oh, dream on, my little one. Oh, sleep well, my little darling, 'cause soon the devil, he's gonna So dream on, little darling, soon the earth is gonna roar. Your demons all have fallen, but they can fall a little more. The quaking of the ground is just the burning of its core. Don't be afraid. Just make your way. Make your way down to the shore. Hello, everyone. Guess I'm a little out of practice from doing these live streams. Number 60, not in a row, obviously. Skipped last week. I heard that there was a crazy earthquake up in the Truckee area last night, and I heard that Elon Musk, all those satellites in a row, like passed over, and then 10 minutes later you had an earthquake. Now, I'm not the first one to come up with the rumor that Elon Musk is a supervillain in the making, and certainly after something like that happened, I'm not the first one to think Did one have something to do with the other? But I'm also not a crazy conspiracy theorist, so it'd be hard to imagine that Elon Musk would be thinking about how to make the ground shake and practice for his upcoming Saturday Night Live performance tomorrow night at the same time. He may be brilliant, but he's not that brilliant. How's the sound sounding? It's a little funny in my headphones here. I feel like my voice is a little in the background, but the guitar sounds really good. Give myself a little rage here. Whoa, 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 ourselves. We're the ones who point our sights on far distant horizons, marking all the moments, keeping them for later, and writing all the stories so we could be remembered. But faith is what keeps us from going off the rails. For a promise of the heavens, we're willing to go through hell. We're smart enough to build a world to hide our ignorance, but not enough to cope with a meaningless existence. I feel the ground shaking, I feel the ground shaking, I feel the ground shaking, coming from the sound of 7 billion beating hearts, twice as many stomping feet. We're the engines of the earth, we're the rhythm of the heartbeat. I see my father. My whole life I've watched them growing older. Their time is shorter. They're not as strong as the gods that I saw in them when I was young. But I am right beside them, gaining age and wisdom. Still I take their place as the older generation. And maybe I'll have kids who look at daddy growing older. We're the product of the ancients, and we're standing on their shoulders. I feel the ground shaking, I feel the ground shaking, I feel the ground shaking, coming from the sound of 7 billion beating hearts, twice as many stomping feet. We're the engines of the earth, we're the rhythm of the heartbeat. Oh, I feel the ground shaking, I feel the ground shaking, I feel the ground shaking, coming from the sound of 7 billion beating hearts, twice as many stomping feet. We're the engines of the earth, we're the rhythm of the heartbeat. To connect to this pulse underground, our roots must dig deeper to take hold of the very soul of the only home we've ever known. Whoa, 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 I feel the ground shaking, 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 feel the ground shaking, I feel the ground ground shaking. I feel the 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 ground. If you can shoulder the weight, then lean in and keep moving. I feel the ground shaking. I feel the ground shaking. I feel the ground. Yeah. Oh, I feel the ground shaking. I feel the ground shaking. I feel the ground. Oh, 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 oh. We're the ones here to see what we've done. We're the ones who have a hold on the pulse. We're at the deathbed of the world, looking back at all that we've lost. We're the ones here to find what comes next. We're the ones who continue to build. We're the ones who came back from the dead. We're the only ones left in the world. Check it, check, check, check. All right, well, that's as loud as it can go. Pulled it up a little bit here in the, what if I switch it to the pre here? Will that help at all? That seems to do something there. Check, check. There we go. That's some more volume. That's very helpful. Put it around right there. Turn up the vocals a little bit. All right. Vocals are hot. I don't know what. Maybe it's the preamp. Let me mess around with that a little bit. Actually, oh, this guy's not even turned on. Hello there. Now I'm running two preamps. It's kind of weird. Check, 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 check. Hello, hello, hello. Check it, check, check, check. And I'm coming hot out of the guitar mic down here too. How's that on the vocals there? That might be a little bit better. else we got in here that I don't... Oh, I have that on. It's good TV right here. Oh. Don't have the equalizer on either. What am I doing, man? Why'd I turn all these things off? Let me turn the reverb off here for a second. Let's do a little, just doing a little test. There we go, reverb back on. Let's pull that reverb down. Feel like, maybe the size a little bit. There we go. How's that with the equalizer and the other preamp on here? Let me know in the comments. I don't have this preamp on either. It's too much. I don't like that. All right. How's everybody doing out there? Tammy wants to hear Dark Times because she's having a good day. I can turn that around for you, Tammy. Looks like people are getting vaccinated. That's great. Congratulations, everybody. California's really gotten it together. I'm pretty stoked with how great we've handled ourselves. I mean, you know, a handful of months ago, Southern California wasn't doing so well, and everybody was acting like an idiot. But here in Northern California, we did great the whole time through, and everybody, you know, was kind of making fun of us for wearing masks the whole time and social distancing and taking it seriously. But like, we're ready to open up pretty soon, and our infection rates are like the lowest in the country. And I think that like 80% of San Francisco has had at least one shot or something like that. It's crazy. I'm not doing a cover today because, as I promised on Patreon, I am picking a cover today. And as I said on Patreon, I will be debuting it on Patreon next week. So we'll be getting to the picking of the song, of the cover song, at the end of the show. Let's get to Dark Times here. I think I have to pull up the lyrics for Dark Times. Let's see here. Get rid of all these preamps and things crowding me. Yeah, live gigs are popping up. I'm almost done making my calendar for the summer here, and our UK tour is almost booked up. We have a handful more dates that we need to book, but Willie T. Taylor is actually going to be in England the same time and touring around there the same time that we are. So we're trying to like link up and play some shows together, which will be just absurdly fun and worth the plane ticket if you want to see us out there. Dark Times. There we go. I haven't played this song in a while. I should revisit this. San Francisco's done exceptionally well. I've hugged all my parents. I've hugged a good number of my friends. Now that I'm vaccinated, now that everybody else is vaccinated, I've gone out to some bars and sat inside at the bars. What a concept. Well, Tammy, you're out there in Eugene, right? I mean, I'm gonna be up in Willamina in August. And also, if you want a show out there, let's set something up. Dark times getting darker, sitting on the edge of the world, throwing rocks to listen to how far we're gonna drop as we push off from all we've ever known. Dark times getting darker, but it's looking pretty clear to me that we never really knew just how much we didn't know or foresee how much we couldn't see. How could we be so lucky that we get to see the end of everything? And how could we have known that there wasn't much to see if the sky is not opening? If you wanna live forever, you're gonna have to hunker down through some bad weather. There are better ways to leave your mark. But if you wanna live forever, you gotta learn to see in the dark. Hard times getting harder, working till the end of the world, 'cause you can't run away from the fire and the flames that are burning through all we've ever known. Hard times getting harder, but it doesn't feel as real to me, 'cause for me to feel real I need something to feel, and it's hard to see if it's within my reach. How could we be so lucky that we get to see the end of everything? And how could we have known that there was anything left to feel except the feeling of falling? If you wanna live forever, you gotta go it alone, 'cause it's never getting better. Life is just a single spark. But if you wanna live forever, you're gonna learn that living is hard. Lucky that we get to see the end of everything. If you wanna live forever, you're gonna have to hunker down through some bad weather. If you wanna live forever, you gotta go it alone, 'cause it's never getting better. There are better ways to leave your mark, and life is just a single spark. But if you want to live forever, you wouldn't even know where to start. Colleen, I think I just confirmed Port Angeles for August 14th at the Meta Room, but we have to wait and see how well Washington State does to see if we can actually put on a show in the Meta Room. I think we'll be good by August 14th. But yeah, booked that the other day. Nothing else near Tacoma. Yakima. Doing a daytime outdoor festival thing. It's a segue to nothing. It's a segue to nothing. It's a segue to nothing. Can't think of a song to play. It's a segue to nothing. It's a segue to nothing. Can't think of a song to play. I might do this shit all day till one of you will say what you wanna hear, what you wanna hear, oh, what you wanna hear, oh, what you wanna hear. Preferably one of my songs that I wrote sometime before now. Hey darling, do you gamble? Alright, I can do that, I think. Let's look up some lyrics. Hey darling, do you gamble? Hey darling, do you gamble? 'Cause I'm running the inside track, and I'm taking all that I can, and I'm never looking back. Now I believe you should run with me for a while. Right now I believe you should run with me till that Texas sun falls into the sea. If I shed this skin of iron and this breath of kerosene, oh darling, won't you take a chance on me? Oh darling, won't you take a chance on me? There ain't no map shows where I'm going, and I can't say just where I've been. But with you, girl, by my side, Lord, there ain't no game we can win. Now I believe you should run with me for a while. Right now I believe you should run with me till that Texas sun falls into the sea. Or if I share this skin of iron and this breath of kerosene, oh darling, won't you take a chance on me? Oh darling, won't you take a chance on me? And I know you don't know what odds I've got, but intuition sure counts for a lot. You look me square in the eyes more than once tonight. I figured you and me will make it just fine. We'll make it just fine. Hey darling, do you gamble? Well, I'll be your gambling man. Now we'll take all that we can, and we'll never look back again. Now I believe you should run with me. Oh hell, now I believe you should run with me for a while. Oh, and now I believe you should run with me until that Texas sun falls into the sea. Or if I share this skin of iron, this breath of kerosene, oh darling, won't you take a chance on me? Oh, hell, now I believe you should run with me till that Texas sun falls into the sea. Or if I share this skin of iron, this breath of kerosene, oh darling, won't you take a chance on me? Oh darling, won't you take a chance on me? Good suggestion, Tara. I got this flimsy new capo. Good Lord, this thing is tiny. My hands are all sweaty. And it's like this super lightweight one, and I didn't realize it's actually for an electric guitar, so it's not the best for an acoustic. It's just a little too small. But also, because my big old clumsy fingers, I just know if I bring this to a live show, I'm going to flick it into the audience. First show, guaranteed. fall I was a sinner, in the spring I was a saint. That snow seemed to fall forever, and the flowers bloom too late. And the way you said you loved me wouldn't mean that much to some, but I love yous don't come often, it's not for everyone. Oh, I've been walking down the soles of my shoes, and I've been going out at night till the hour that I choose. And I don't ever ask for nothing, and I get nothing in return, 'cause I've been walking just to feel sunlight burn. And all the poets fill the spaces where the silence used to be, and the painters show us places beyond what our eyes can see. Guys like me will always write our songs of living on the run, but these songs don't come too often, at least not for everyone. And I've been walking down the soles of my shoes, and I've been going out at night till the hour that I choose. And I don't ever ask for nothing, and I get nothing in return, 'cause I've been walking just to feel sunlight burn. There are stories that are worth telling that you'll never hear me tell. Things that I am not too proud of, things that I have not done well. I wouldn't say I was a boy who became a man in that lonely place. I'd say I was a man already, now with more wrinkles on his face. And I've been walking down the soles of my shoes, and I've been going out at night till the hour that I choose. And I don't ever ask for nothing, and I get nothing in return, 'cause I've been walking, oh, I've been walking just to feel sunlight burn. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come and go. All right, yeah, come and go. Jesus. I think that's gonna be the last I use that capo. That thing I'm definitely gonna lose. Oh, every single step we're on is soon to be another gone away. And each moment that you think will last is soon to be another pass behind. Open up and you'll find that this disguise ain't gonna hide your way home. And even while you're sitting still, the spinning will repel you down the road. They come and go, they come and go. Well, time is such a bitch, 'cause when you give 'em just an inch, she takes 'em out. You're sitting stranded all alone, hungry, cold, and bound for home, like a horse with a belly full of stones. And each face you see is gonna be a stranger cut from the cloth that you have sewn. Standing there with your thumb praying someone out there won't leave you in the road. They come and go, they come and go. From the mountains to the sea and all the places in between, and now I know there are creatures in the deep and so much ground beneath my feet, and there is sky above my head that I won't see until I'm dead. And when the heavens open up to me, I'll shoot beyond the stars and see the answers to all space and time, and still have so much more to find. I'll be gone and you'll be here to take the path I took so long ago. You'll come and go. You'll come and go. That was kind of a cool version of it. That's kind of fun. JD, You Miss Glory. That was the first song I played. Earthlings Get Dirty. Thoughts That I Have. Chasing Windmills. Lucky One. Bastards and Kin. Alright, what was I? Earthlings. Yeah. Did all you Patreon patrons check out the new song that I uploaded the other day? It was New Song of the Month Day. I'm trying to release a song a month. Not including like other little things that I'll put up, but like, you know, well-produced renditions of new songs. And this month was Tough Crowd, which some of you actually saw me, like you were in the chat while I was actually trying to mix this behemoth of a song. And so you helped put it together. But did y'all check it out? If you're not a patron on Patreon, you should go to patreon.com/thesamchase and sign up for Patreon. We need more patrons. We're losing patrons, people. I'm down to 121 patrons at the moment. I was up to almost 130. But Patreon actually has been doing some shady stuff. They've been declining people's cards and moving their tiers around. They're like switching them from different prices and stuff. And some people have been dropped, and they weren't planning on being dropped. And multiple people have come up to me and told this. So check if you think you are on Patreon, just go check your membership. Make sure. But yeah, uploaded Tough Crowd. It sounded good. I'm also in the process of getting Back to My Roots, which was last month's song. I'm getting it remastered so that it will sound better. And I actually mixed it a little differently. So I'm going to upload that hopefully in the next couple of days as well. So you'll have Tough Crowd and Back to My Roots for this new album that is somehow emerging from these month-to-month releases. And then next month I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's already coming down the pike and it's sounding real good. So sign up for Patreon or go and check it out. Go ahead, I'll wait. All right, let's do Earthlings. Yeah, let's do Earthlings. If you celebrate a sunset, you gotta shiver through the darkness, get sweaty in the sunlight to be deserving of a good, good life. If you wanna be an earthling, you gotta get a little dirty. You can wait until the glory to wash it all clean. If you want to see the sunrise, you gotta get up in the morning. But if you want to see the sunset, you gotta make it through the day. But if you want to take the long road, you got to get to walking. If you want to cast a shadow, gotta get in the sun's way. But if you celebrate a sunset, you gotta shiver through the darkness and get sweaty in the sunlight to be deserving of a good, good life. If you wanna be an earthling, you gotta get a little dirty. You can wait until the glory to wash it all clean. If you want to see time fly, you gotta be patient. But if you want to be the right guy, you gotta make a few changes. But if you want to be the bad boy, you gotta make a few enemies. If you want to be remembered, you gotta make a few memories. But if you celebrate a sunset, you gotta shiver through the darkness, get sweaty in the sunlight to be deserving of a good, good life. If you want to be an earthling, you gotta get a little dirty. You can wait until the glory to wash it all clean. Life's full of bad choices, stupid decisions, terrible voices, and even worse lyrics. But if you never stick your neck out, then you'll never be the greatest. You'll always be the worst at ever being famous. But if you celebrate a sunset, you gotta shiver through the darkness, get sweaty in the sunlight to be deserving of a good, good life. If you want to be an earthling, you gotta get a little dirty. You can wait until the glory to wash it all clean. If you want to see If you ever want to stand out, you gotta join the crowd. But if you want to be heard, you gotta get a little loud. It's a good idea, Diego. Whoops. Well, I should put, let me do this here. What's this? What is that? Da-da-da-da-da. Damn it. There we go. That looks great. Come on now. Come on. Put you right there for today. That's where you're going to go. So everybody can see how to get to Patreon. Hold on a second. Patreon is kind of like an OnlyFans. I mean, if you go up to the $75 tier, you might find out just how similar they are. One thing I also did this week was I fixed all the links to all these music videos. So when I leave you with a music video this week, I will be able to hit a link that will actually show up here. Let's watch a video right now. Let's take a little break to watch a video. Let's do what do we want to do? Let's do this here. It didn't work. I picked the one, and there wasn't even a video in there. Oh, did I? Oh, you know what I probably did? I made all these things, and then it didn't save in there. Yeah, let's try this one. I bet this one won't work either, but it probably will because I said it won't. But now that I said it will, it probably won't. Let's see. Cat, everybody. She's not here today because she reopened the salon. The salon is open for business, and she's taking her first clients today. And if you feel like getting your ungodly mess of a head of hair fixed and cleaned up, give her a call. Maiden Mother Crone Salon is the name of the salon. It's been rebranded from Hair Doctors to Maiden Mother Crone. And if you want her website, you can reach out to me. I'll put you guys in touch. If anybody she specializes in hair color, and I think she's getting into extensions too. People wishing for more wishes, don't know what they are missing. Seeing my only real wish is for more days just like this. I know it sounds a little sappy, but I wish that at least once I could cry because I was happy, not because I wasn't. These are the thoughts that I have when I'm not thinking about much. Some people shaking heads, some people shaking hands, shaking when they are agreeing, shaking when they just can't stand it. Some shaking up and down, some shaking side to side. We should all agree that this word isn't properly defined. Oh, these are the thoughts that I have when I'm not thinking about much. Thoughts about this and that, and these and those, and such and such. I am just another white guy with a guitar, and it's hard to really stand out when I walk into the bar and I see another me just standing up there playing. People say my songs are better, or at least that's what I've been saying. These are the thoughts that I have when I'm not thinking about much. Oh, thoughts about this and that, and these and those, and such and such. that I'm thinking about dying, but feels like writing about my life without it. Just feels like I'm denying that the journey's not the destination. And the future ain't the past. If it actually was, I might have saved a lot on gas. So these are the thoughts that I have when I'm not thinking about much. Oh, thoughts about this and that and these and those and such and such. Little songs are fragile, they can pack a punch. They're delicate but unbreakable. You can look but you can't touch. People say music is medicine. Oh, don't be so dramatic, or I think Tylenol is medicine. This music here is magical. These are the thoughts that I have when I'm not thinking about much. Oh, thoughts about this and that and these and those and such and such. And these are the songs that I sing. Oh, you can look but you can't touch. And these are the thoughts that I have when I'm not thinking about much. How's everybody doing out there today? Everybody doing good? Got a lower than normal viewership today. 29 concurrent viewers at the moment, as I can see. Got an intimate little show. I feel like a check-in. It's a good time to check in. I realized as I was singing that song, I wrote that song around the time that I had my foot surgery back in 2019, and I just realized that either today or yesterday, I think yesterday, was the 2-year anniversary of the benefit concert that ended up helping me pay for my medical bills after my surgery, which means that I missed the 2nd anniversary of my surgery on my foot to fix my foot. Didn't even realize it was April 19th, somewhere around there. And it didn't even faze me. I didn't even think about it. That's pretty amazing. But it's also pretty amazing that it's been 2 years. Because that means that I've had a bum foot now for about 4 years. That's crazy to think of. And the worst of it, well, I don't know, all of it has been pretty bad, but the worst of it was after the surgery and then the healing process, considering the fact that it healed wrong. It's been a long road. And I'm kind of glad that I forgot about the anniversary of it, because it means I'm not dwelling on it. And it doesn't faze me as much as it used to. I've kind of gotten used to the pain, and honestly, it doesn't really inhibit me that much. I was never really a long-distance runner anyways, but I am a long-distance walker, and there are times when it hurts, but it's just kind of part of the thing now for me, Well, that's my check-in. Realizing that it is kind of upsetting to realize like how long I've had this pain in my foot for. It is kind of nice knowing that I'm not mentally in pain from it, like I was for so long. Surgery anniversaries are not a thing, but monumental moments in your life, you do tend to like remember the date, and those dates then, annually become celebrations or moments to reflect. And for me, the surgery and the accident too is really like a moment to kind of reflect on how far I've come since then. But no, it's not a thing. Kept a diary until the day he died. He wrote of dreams he had. Those memories were never built to last. And every page that passed had outlived the man who's there to give them life. And there was soul on every curve of each letter in each word. And I knew then that that's just what he meant. And all those times I should have died were all those times I felt alive. I am a lucky one, and I won't throw it all away just to live another day. Someday the day will come. I'll take that ghost train out of town. We'll look back and take a bow, and I'll know just where I've been and where I'm going. But for now I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Long before I was born, he wrote a line of a love some would feel if they'd lived a fortunate life. You should have seen that smile I had on my face with her that one immortal night, and how I cursed at the moon for not being bright enough to shed more light. Lucky for me, my fingers don't need eyes to see, and so then they showed me the light. And all those times I should have died were all those times I felt alive. I am a lucky one, and I won't throw it all away just to live another day. Someday that day will come. I'll take that ghost train out page turned. And when I saw that was lost from a man who had such thoughts, I felt as empty as the paper. I yearned for one more day, and so I picked up his pen. It felt so heavy in my shaky right hand. So now I guess it's up to me to extend his legacy, make sure the love and life he lived weren't lived in vain. And all those times I should have died were all those times I felt alive. I am a lucky one, and I won't throw it all away just to live another day. Someday that day will come. I'll take that ghost train out of town. I'll look back and take a bow, and I'll know just where I've been and where I'm going. But for now, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. All right, I think 90 minutes for a set. That's a pretty good show right there. What do you guys think? But we have one more order of business to get to here, which is if you were a Patreon patron, I posted something yesterday saying I want to do a cover, and I want you all to choose the cover for me. So everybody in the comments put one song that you might want to hear me do a cover of, and I'll pick it at the show on Friday, and then I'll record it over the weekend and upload it at some point next week to Patreon. So that'll be a special gift to all my Patreon patrons. So everybody picked a whole bunch of songs, some better than others, but all very good choices. And thank you for doing that. It would have been really boring if it was just like 2 or 3 songs to choose from. But I think there's a good maybe 15 or 20 songs to choose from, which was great. And so I put them all on a Spotify playlist. And I'm going to hit shuffle. And the first song that pops up is going to be the song that we do. So, let's see what we got. I did put a few songs on, there we go. We've got the whole band right there. Say hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. I did put a couple of songs. I started this list of songs a few days ago. So I did put some songs on there that were songs that I just want to cover, and so I'm reminding myself. So I put all your songs on there too. So if any of the songs that I put on there, there's only 3 of them. So if one of those songs pops up, to be fair to all of you for choosing the songs, I'm going to skip it and then do another song. So, and those are just a few Paul Simon songs anyways that I want to cover. But this is exciting, right? All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, so many good songs. How many songs is this? I don't know how many songs this is. I don't want to go through and count it. But I think, okay. Well, here we go. All right. This is the song that's going to be chosen for this next week. Here we go. God damn it. That's not the one. It went to one of the Paul Simon songs that I was going to do. I knew it was going to do that. All right. Well, let's do it again. All right. Hold on. Here we go. Pastures of Plenty by Woody Guthrie. It's in D. That's easy enough. Ooh. Tune your guitar, Woody.
In some mighty hard road and my poor hand is cold. My poor feet has traveled a hot, dusty road.
This will be an easy one.
Out of your dust bowl and westward we rolled, and your desert was hot and your mountains was cold.
It's all one chord. However, I think I might make it a little more interesting.
I worked in your orchards of peaches and prunes, slept on the ground in the light of your moon. On the edge of your city you've seen us, and then we come with the dust and we go with the wind. California and Arizona, I make all your crops.
Woody, I love you, but
Oregon, together your
you could put so many more chords in there.
From your ground, cut the grapes from your vine to set on your table your life sparkling wine. Green pastures of plenty from dry desert ground, from that great.
Not my favorite Woody Guthrie song. Down, 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 down. Alright, but that's the song. That's how you play the game. I can't remember who actually picked it. I can go back to Patreon here and let's see. It was. Oh, it was Guy Zoller. Ah, okay, great, awesome. Well, this will be it then. Well, thank you all for joining us today. I have to learn this Woody Guthrie song and make it more interesting. Down, 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 down. Do it like in a drop D. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna do it like that. Practice this song, but I'll upload it next week, and I'll see all you guys next Friday. Or will I see you guys next Friday? What is the day? I think I will see you guys next Friday. No, I won't. Yes, I will see you guys next Friday. Wait, what am I looking at here? I'm looking at the wrong month. Yeah, see you guys next Friday. All right, I'll leave you all with a video. Hopefully it will be one that works. I don't know why some of these don't work after I spent all this time putting it together. But let's do another Kiki one, and maybe I'll play a few videos on the way out here. But thank you all for joining. Don't forget to tip if you haven't tipped, and go download Tough Crowd off of Patreon. Go join Patreon, or if you're a patron already, go download Tough Crowd. It's yours to keep. Spread, show your friends, tell them how cool Patreon is. If we get to 150, which I doubt we'll be able to do anytime soon, but if we get to 150 patrons, I am going to make that vinyl of We'll Never Die. So let's help each other out. Now let's see if this works, and if it doesn't work, I'm going to come back just feeling like such an asshole. All right, bye-bye.
killers of the world. In fact, it's giving orders and they can't afford to miss a word. I'm so bored with the USA. I'm so bored with the USA. But what can I do? Yankee detectives are always on the TV, 'cause killers in America work 7 days a week. Never mind the stars and stripes, let's find those beeping tapes. I'll Bartender, I'd like a Manhattan, please.
heard this one, but I feel as though we've met before. Perhaps I am mistaken,
But it's just that I remind you of someone you used to care about. Oh, but that was long ago. Now tell me, do you really think I'd fall for that old line? I was not born just yesterday. Besides, I never talk to strangers anyway.
hell, I ain't a bad guy once you get to know me. I just thought there ain't no harm.
Yeah, just try minding your own business, bub. Who asked you to annoy me with your sad, sad repartee? Besides, I never talk to strangers anyway. Your life's a dime store novel. This town is full of guys like you, and you're looking for someone to take the place of her.
You must be reading my mail, and you're bitter 'cause he left you. That's why you're drinking in this bar. Well, only suckers fall in love with perfect strangers.
Well, it only takes one to know one stranger.
Maybe we're just wiser now.
And we've been round that block so many times.
That we don't notice that we're all just perfect strangers.
As long as we ignore
That we all begin as strangers just before we find we really aren't strangers
Oh, you don't look like such a chump.